tell, we're back, and I'm wearing a pretty summery outfit. I do have like pretty much a full face of makeup, and things like that. And I cut it's pretty much like every other day that I'm going out. However, today I do have a bit of a special day. The kids actually aren't with me because I am going to a parent conference meeting to see the girls' teachers. Obviously, I will be going to separate schools because, obviously, Isla is 8 and Ava is 14, and it's almost the end of the year, so we're having the end of the year parent conference, and I'm so excited to see how the girls have been doing because, Isla at least hasn't been getting many tests, and her report card, she's only gotten 3 this year. Obviously, there's that end of the year one, but that doesn't come until I think the very last day of school. So really, I don't have much marker on. Ava has had so many tests, but she's like never shown me her grades on any of them, which makes me think that maybe she's not doing well. So I'm very excited to hear from her teacher on how she's been doing, because I'm really, really curious to see why she's been hiding her grades. However, we actually have to get going because the conference starts soon, and yeah, it is a Monday. However, the girls, it's the day off because obviously the parent conference, they don't really want the kids there just because they don't want to hear adults talking badly about them, which, to be honest, I can understand, because if I was a kid and I heard people talking bad about me, I wouldn't really be impressed or happy about it. So I think it is best as a PA day, and they're with their grandma again. Obviously, I know Isla was with her last video. However, it's just the easiest person to go with. Yeah, their aunt is pretty busy. So yeah, we're just so the easiest person to hand them to is their grandma, because she doesn't really go out often, so it's pretty easy to just lend them to her for a couple hours and then come pick them up after. So yeah, there is the high school. So right now, I think that's Ava's teacher's car. I'm just going to park here. Oh, I'm a terrible driver. That's lovely, isn't it? So I'm honestly kind of intimidated because I have seen some of these teachers and they're like really, really like fancy and stuff. This high school is pretty fancy. It's only 1 floor, but it's pretty large, so that's okay. So I think we're supposed to go into the principal's office. Is that her? I told you guys she would be intimidating. Hi, Mrs. Stevenson. Hello. So let's discuss Ava's grades. Yeah, that's why I came here. First off, how has she been doing in school? Well, there's a lot to discuss about. However, I can tell you one thing. You know what? I'll just say that. So, as you're aware, this is the parent-teacher conference where I'm going to be brutally honest with you about how Ava has been behaving. Yeah, I'm very prepared for that because, honestly, I want to know how my daughter has been acting, and I really hope it's been well. Well, it hasn't been too bad, however, it also hasn't been wonderful. Actually, what can I say? So basically, how she's been doing is her grades have, what have they been? You don't know how they've been? No, Ava has not shown me any of her grades, which is why I'm very curious to see if she's hiding something from me. Well, it turns out she is. She's hiding her F minuses from you. What? Ava is getting F minuses? Yes. I'm very sorry to break this news to you. However, I told you I would be brutally honest, and, well, it's the truth. It's fine. I'm happy that you're being honest with me because, honestly, I don't know what I'm expecting. I mean, why would she hide something from me? Why would she hide her grades from me if it wasn't bad? Exactly. So I would assume that you probably saw this coming. However, it got worse. Wait, what? How can it get worse than F minuses? Literally F minuses. I mean, what can I expect? She's literally never studied a day in her life. Every time I come into her room, she's either sitting on her balcony taking Instagram pictures or on a call with her friends. I don't know what I'm expecting. Well, ma'am, let me just tell you how it gets worse. So, in the system, we have her lovely grades from last year. Yeah, she did so well last year, and I was so proud of her. But this year, oh, it's going to be something much different. Yes, well, Unfortunately, her wonderful grades from last year will be put down the drain for this year. I'm very sorry, but I hate to say it, but I don't think she's going to pass 9th grade. You don't think she's going to pass? To be honest, I'm not sure. Because her grades are so bad, I don't know if she's going to. I'm not saying she's not going to, and there's still hope. But I'm really not sure. I don't think there's much of a chance. Mrs. Stevenson, as I don't doubt you at all, but don't you think we could just have a little bit of faith in my daughter? Mrs. Beatty, I have lots of faith in your daughter. It's just, it's very hard to come out of the drain this far down. I mean, your daughter is so failing that even if she gets all A's for the rest of the year, I don't even know if that will cut it. The only one that she's getting C minuses in is PE. I mean, she is a pretty athletic person at home, and on the bright side, she is doing wonderful in her cheer squad. She's actually the best one there, so she's pretty good on that behalf. But the others, I don't know about that. Obviously, I don't want to take up too much time, however, there is much to discuss about. However, I do know that you have another child to attend the parent meeting. So I will let you go in a few moments. However, there is one more thing I need to talk about. Yes. If, Ava doesn't pass this, then, well, she will be treated more harshly by the teachers because we need to teach her to pay attention in class so that she can get better grades. Every year she doesn't pass, it will be much harsher on her. I'm aware, and to be honest, you should start doing that now. Trust me, Mom. Every test she fails, we try and be harder and harder on her so that she passes the next one, but nothing seems to be working. Oh, okay. Well, thank you for letting me know about all this feedback. You're welcome, and I know that this wasn't necessarily what you wanted to hear. However, it's the truth and it must be done. I know, and I'm happy that you told me the truth because I need to know it so that I can help her when she's at home, and I'll definitely have a discussion with her. Okay, So, thank you so much for attending this parent meeting, and I'm so sorry you had to hear this tragic news. It's fine. Thank you for telling me, and I will see you at, I don't know. Okay, see you then. Have a great day, Mrs. Speedy, and I'm very sorry for the unfortunate news. Oh, it's very fine, Mrs. Stevenson. Honestly, I should be sorry for my daughter's part. It's honestly not your fault at all. It's my fault for being her mother. Oh, don't take it personally. We have children that are much, much worse. Thank you for coming. No problem. Guys, Ava might not pass her first year of high school. I would hate for that to be how her first year at this new school ends. I mean, this was supposed to be a fresh start, and if she doesn't pass this year, she's going to be the laughing stock of the high school until like 12th grade, and that's really not what I want for her. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. I'm disappointed, but I also am very, like, not emotional, but I really want her to pass this year, or else she's going to get made fun of for the rest of her high school years, and I would hate for that to happen. I mean, I already kind of got made fun of in high school, and I would hate for that legacy, to be honest, to be carried on. I mean, honestly, she really needs to pass. However, I'm really, really hoping that Isla's grades are at least a little bit better than Ava's, because honestly, I need one child who passes their year. Okay, so we're going to head in now. I really hope that Isla's teacher, Mr. Roy, has some very different feedback for us than Ava's teacher, because Ava's teacher has some disappointing news. But class 5A, I'm pretty sure this is, oh, Mr. Roy, hi. Hello. Welcome, Mrs. Beatty. I'm sorry, I don't think these seats you'll be able to sit in. It's alright, I can stand. Please, how has Isla been? Well, she hasn't been bad, but she hasn't been a star student. I'm aware, but I think Bees is alright. Of course, it's nothing bad about Bees. She hasn't been much trouble, which is all I want. However, there is one thing that has not been a very good quality about her being in my class. Oh, what's that? Well, there's this other guy in my classroom, and, well, he and her seem to not have a relationship more than friends, but have a very serious talking issue. They are talking during class non-stop, and it does get a little bit frustrating. So, if you could talk to her about that, that would be lovely. Oh, of course, I'll talk to her about that, as soon as she gets home. Oh, why? Where is she? Oh, she's at her grandmother's house. Oh, lovely. Alright, alright. Well, thank you for coming. Oh, no, I didn't say, but there's not much to talk about. Oh, of course, I just thought I should come just to make sure everything was alright. Oh, these pictures are so lovely. Yeah, we've done a lot of work since the last time you came. It was the fall, was it not? Oh, it was. And I can see that. It's lovely here. Oh my. The classroom looks so alive. It does, doesn't it? So one more thing. If you could maybe, teach Isla a little bit of manners towards her gym teacher, that would be awesome. Oh, why? Well, I'm not sure if Isla has told you about her complaints about her gym teacher. However, she's not been the nicest to him. Oh, well, she's told me she didn't like him. However, she's never told me about any, I don't know, what has she done to her gym teacher? Well, she, during recesses, came up, took his walkie-talkie, and smashed it on the ground. Oh, did it break? Thankfully not. However, that was a pretty big issue. I'm so sorry. I'll definitely talk to her about that because that's not a good thing for her to do. Okay, thank you so much for the feedback. Oh, no problem. And, one more thing that I would love to talk about is, her grades in literature are amazing. She's had a quiz on literature, and it's been lovely. Oh, I didn't get that back. No, it wasn't necessarily a test. It was just to see how she was going, and she has had a major, upgrade from back in the fall. In the fall, her writing was, no offense, a bit sloppy, and now it looks like an 8th grader wrote it. It's honestly astounding. Anyway, I won't waste any more of your time. Thank you for coming. Oh, you're not wasting my time. Honestly, it's an honor to be here, and thank you so much for telling me more about how my daughter is doing in school. I'll let you go now because I'm sure you have many, many more teachers that, well, not teachers, but parents to talk to, and maybe more that have not been as well behaved as mine. And, yeah, we can talk more about this sometime else. However, I also have to go as I have a few errands to run. Thank you so much for your time. No problem. Thank you for coming. Have a great day. Bye, Mr. Roy. Well, Isla looks like she's doing pretty well, which is amazing because I need at least one passing student, and he didn't say anything about her failing, so I think so far it's pretty good for her as long as she doesn't make any more major impacts on, you know, behavior or grades. But as I did say, I have a few more errands to run. However, that will be off camera because, well, I don't think you guys really would want to see me go grocery shopping and things like that. So I'm going to pull into the grocery store and, well, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Bye, guys!